Hey everybody, this is Zach Wiley with Zachary Daniel Concrete. Sorry, I guess I lost my voice today. I sound a little goofy, but we are polishing 8,000 square feet of space today. And well, all week really, but this job is so behind. I feel so bad for the owner. Switch hands here so I don't block the microphone, but I feel so bad for the owner. Like, they have run into every little logistical nightmare, permitting issues. Like, I mean, you name it, they've run into it. They're just way behind schedule. We've moved them 3 times graciously, like happy to, man. Like, I'm so sorry. He's given us plenty of notice. Wonderful guy to work with, but man, he's up the creek. You know, we have no power, no lights, no electricity, no water, nothing. We have 0 amenities out in the middle of nowhere, but we're still polishing this floor. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening right now. I sent the guys home so they could get home to their families, and I'm sticking around doing some extra work here, but it's really starting to come out nice. You know, this floor is really wavy. You know, ever poured the concrete, you know, the concrete looks good, it feels good, but man, it's bumpy. I mean, I wouldn't drive a cart down this thing. It's wavy. So we're unfortunately having to do some extra work, really taking that waviness out and grinding that stuff down so it's a little bit more level, because that's not going to work in this building. A little bit beyond scope. We're happy to do that for most of our customers, especially ones who are so kind to us. You know, but we're dancing around other contractors in here. We're doing that, and this is a tough job. You know, it was sold as a pretty easy job, and we're having to work a little harder on this one. But you know, we're cutting this floor about 4 extra times, trying to get this down to more of a level floor. Taking out some of the waviness so we can truly polish it, you know, to a good degree, instead of having lumps and bumps that just don't look all that great. Now, we do have something called Zenith pads, which are great for wavy floors and uneven floors, but honestly, this floor is so gouged up too by the end of it that, you know, we just got to cut this thing down and get all that stuff out, and then maybe we can use those pads and hope to God it works. But we're off to a great start. We're already starting to transition to our transitional pucks, if you will. We're actually using something called quick cuts. So we did 4 metal passes to kind of cut this floor up and make it look presentable. Then we're using something called a quick cut to take out those extra scratches. Now, that is not something normally that we do, but these scratches have been so large and prominent, and we haven't been able to get all of them out, that this quick cut tool has kind of been our saving grace. So we don't have to just keep grinding and grinding with metals and exposing aggregate into this floor, which was not in the scope of it. The customer doesn't want it. And we've done a little bit, but only in places. So we're using these quick cut tools that are, they're like little round nubs about that size. That was not one of those little jokes or something that people do on the internet where they're like, oh, I can punch you now. Sorry. I think that's supposed to be below your leg anyway. Anyway, we can cut that out. That's a blooper. But anyway, so we're using these quick cut tools to cut out the scratches that are left in the floor that we just haven't been able to seem to get out with any sort of metals. And those are working phenomenally well. So thank you very much, company, who sold us that. You know, they're a great tool. They wear quickly, but they work. So we're doing that right now to really get out this last scratch pattern. And then we're going to be off to the races with our further transitional pucks and our polishing gear. So I'm hoping tomorrow that we will finish up, and by probably noon, I really hope that we are polishing. It's going to be good. The floor is looking good. We're getting there, but we're fighting an uphill battle on this one. We're happy to do it for the customer. They've been really kind to us, but we're definitely fighting an uphill battle. But anyway, guys, this is Zach Wiley with Zachary Daniel Concrete, taking a way too long video. Here we go.